here, Bertel. Oh, real protection. Perfect timing and placement from him. Speed trialing on it. We did have a crowd forming here this morning already. In the second delivery of the day. Yeah, almost going for the similar shot, but this time caught up in two minds. Two minds wanting to play with the straight open face of the bat. Smith just dragging that length a little bit back. And of course, some movement. Bertel has to go on the second delivery. He was starting to look good. Oh, he looked good in that first delivery when he tucked it away for 2 runs. But Smith, he gets the last laugh. So it's 2 for 1.
It's that threat of the left arm. Worst possible start for Nepal. Coming back through the gate, claiming the top of the off stump. We'll have to go for 2.
Well, the departure of Bertel brings on Ishan Pandey. Well, it was quite interesting. As soon as that ball shaped back in to hit top of middle stump, Zane Green already throwing his glove in celebration.
Ishan Pandey very much in the fledgling stage of his ODI career. Hugely experienced cricketer across the T20 field, of course. Averaging 79 with the bat so far in ODI cricket. Nicely bowled. Nice start from Smith. He's bang on it, isn't he? The second couple of deliveries of the over. Good crowd developing here, Dixon, which is great to see.
You know what's even more impressive is how everywhere you go in this world, you're gonna find some supporters from Nepal. Everywhere you go on, whatever corner of this planet where there's cricket.
Well, of course, I spent a bit of time over in the UK. Certainly, I saw some friends text me a message from a picture of Paris Kakar at a function in London last week. Look at this, as a beautiful delivery again, just offering outside that off stump, and actually it's a decent leave alone in the end. Well, of course, the links with the UK are very pronounced and continue to be so. Nicely bowled again. Nice little action, hasn't he? JJ Smith, tall, that left arm release point as well.
Now it's good to have him back bowling for Namibia again. There was a period of about 8 to 9 months when he was not fit enough to bowl. He had a bit of a knee issue. A couple of games ago against Hong Kong and Nigeria in that tri-series, started picking up some wickets. That'll be a wide. It's getting quite a bit of movement this morning.
Well, you often find that in these kind of conditions. Greenish tinge to the pitch. Ground stats make quite good, interesting reading across the 6 ODIs that have taken place here in Kampong over the years. Beautiful. That is a tidy start, no question about that. 3 for 1, end of the first, Nepal. Beautiful setting here. Just outside Utrecht. Real heartland for the top classer. League that's been established since I think 1883 over here in Netherlands. Just in a number of quite high profile games over the years. Trumpelman, who's had a historic start to his ODI career, Scottish cricketer for Namibia, taking the second over up from the river end.
I was struggling a couple of weeks ago up in Trumpleman. I've been asking the right questions here from the first ball. A couple of weeks ago, he had an over playing against the interstate team back in Windhoek, Namibia. 6 wides in that over. They just couldn't control it. Look at the dimensions here of this field. 62 meters straight. .75 either of the squares. Well, when I was mentioning the wides, I wasn't talking about it as a precursor to this delivery.
Yeah, sometimes not easy, is it? With the white ball at the stage of the innings. Conditions will mean that it'll dip around a bit, just holding that control. Left hand, right hand combo as well.
That's an exciting bounce.
Jumping out of the commentary box, have a little go yourself, seeing that one, Dixon. Bounce off a leg, then very different conditions from Kirtipur, it's safe to say. The thing is, isn't it, with 50 over cricket, bear in mind there's such an emphasis on the T20 game at the moment, and the T20 World Cup just gone, but just readjusting, re-establishing yourself over a 50 over period, especially in European conditions, is that it's almost like a test match, the first few overs, isn't it? Excitement of the power play, but actually you just need to navigate out of that period without losing 2 or 3 if you can help it.
On surfaces like this, runs are surely not going to come easy.
That's tidy, isn't it? With the height of Trumpleman as well, just that additional bounce.
Quite an attacking set here from Erasmus. Got Van Lingen first slip, Nicole after Eaton second slip. He's found his area, hasn't he?
You just really don't want to move from there, do you? Just on the length outside the off stump.
And look at what that has triggered. It has triggered Erasmus to come out of mid-off, to try and invite that drive. And he's come out of mid-off to come to leg slip. Really interesting approach here from the Namibians. Short, sharp. And that's why Erasmus inserted himself there. An interesting over here. Of course, the leg bite to start off wide, but ever since he found that back of a length area, look at that delivery. Wasn't ready for that. Nowhere near to pulling that.
Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone absolutely anywhere. Proper bit of bowling by Trumpleman. These two dovetail quite nicely, don't they? The left arm from the pavilion end, right-handed Trumpleman from river end, and that's a real test first up. Oh, massive shake. It's getting a little inside edge down to fine leg, and she's the leading scorer for Nepal versus Namibia. Massive shake with 218 runs. Just ahead of Rowan Powell, we'll see down the line, of course, he's got 183. He's back in the pavilion, he's got 177 runs against Namibia. This is hard work.
Tempted to go for it. This time around, he finds himself in a much better position.
Because what you want to try and avoid, especially spitballing that hard back of the length, you want to try and avoid squaring yourself up a little too early.
Again, the bounce. Big feature. Both these two sides have had a good little warm-up campaign, haven't they? Nepal have been over in Jersey, over at Farmers Field, a place you and I know rather well. Owned by the Perchard family, built by the Perchard family. Actually, a couple of 50-over matches, both of which Nepal